So first thing is getting it into the correct mode and ready to collect data. So I've got Smart Handle inserted into the Scotty Gold, and I've got EOS Tools Pro running on my phone, and I've got an RTK fixed position. So that's kind of our baseline. Any of these Smart Handle modes need to have our RTK fixed position. So you connect to your local base station and wait for the status in the upper left there to say fixed. Next, we need to put the Smart Handle into the correct mode. So if you look in the upper right of EOS Tools Pro, it says Smart Handle disabled. That's the default mode when you insert the Smart Handle into the Scotty. There's two ways to cycle through the modes. You can either tap on that icon there and turn on the Smart Handle there.
Extensible pole mode.
It's going to go into extensible pole mode by default. And then you can switch it using these tabs.
Invisible pole mode.
To go from extensible to invisible. And you get an audio kind of reading of when it switches those modes, so that when you do it this other way, which is through the trigger, that you know which mode it's in when it switches. So let's turn it off in the app.
GNSS mode.
Go back and keep your eye on the Smart Handle disabled icon there. I'm going to tap the trigger 3 times.
Extensible pole mode.
And that's going to do the same thing as if we went into here and toggled it on. You can see it toggled on now. So I do it again, tap it 3 times.
Invisible pole mode.
It's going to go to invisible pole mode. If I do it 3 more times,
extensible pole mode.
It goes back. So now, once the Smart Handle is turned on, every time you tap that trigger 3 times, it's going to just toggle between those 2 modes, extensible and invisible. So we're looking at invisible pole mode.
Invisible pole mode.
So I'm going to switch it to invisible and then go back. In the upper right now, it says Smart Handle invisible, and it's green, meaning it's initialized. If it's red and says initiate motion, that means that the tilt sensor is not calibrated yet. And so you need to move the Scotty around a little bit while you have an RTK fixed position. And usually just a bit of motion will get it initialized and it will turn green and let you know that you're ready to collect data. Now, in invisible pole mode, you're not going to see the green laser like you're used to with the extensible pole mode. And that's because it's not a directional kind of measurement. No matter what orientation I'm holding the Scotty Gold in, it's using the LiDAR sensor to measure directly to the ground in the line of gravity. So it doesn't matter where I'm pointing this or orienting it, it's going to get positioned down to the ground just below me. And so as I move it around, if we go into the map view here, you'll see that wherever I go, it's going to follow where the Scotty Gold is at directly down to the ground.